We're in Magic Kingdom for some Halloween themed food, but we're here before the starting hours of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. There are a few locations in Magic Kingdom that have Halloween party items that are available during the day, during normal park hours before the actual party starts. So we're headed to the Plaza for lunch at 11 a.m. and they've got 2 savory items and 1 sweet treat that are supposed to be party exclusive items, but they happen to be available during the day. So we'll be trying those, showing you what they are, how they are, giving you our thoughts and feedback. And then we're gonna go get a sweet treat from a quick service restaurant later on. During the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party opening night, I showed you guys the Queen's Tart. It's kind of like their Pop-Tart, and that's also available during the regular park hours. Also available during the party, but if you go to the Cheshire Cafe, you can get that Queen of Hearts tart during the day. It was pretty darn good. I liked it better than the Pop-Tarts that they serve over at Woody's Lunchbox in Hollywood Studios. Columbia Harbor House has a little s'mores treat that was available last year, so it's not new to the party this year, but we are gonna try that after we get our protein-filled lunch first. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Danny with Healthy Disney. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've got tons of content on fall food, fitness tips, park strategies, and more coming to the channel, so you don't want to miss that.
The Plaza restaurant is a turn-of-the-century themed space that is at the end of Main Street USA as it kind of opens up to the big center area with the castle. It's on the right-hand side of the road as you enter, and it's going to serve some traditional American fare dining. But the space is fantastic. It's super cute. It's very small, but if you can get a seat next to the window, you'll have a great view of the castle.
We've just been seated inside the Plaza. I do love the theming here. It's a small space, but it is very, very cute. So I'm gonna go over the couple of specialty menu items with you. So under the entrees, you have the skull meatloaf, which I had last year. I really enjoyed it last year. Caribbean style glazed meatloaf in the shape of a skull, served with mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetables. For $27, and then the devilish crispy chicken sandwich, which is a ghoulish spiced mayonnaise, red cabbage, and Fresno peppers on a black Kaiser roll served with French fries for $26. Oh, I should have asked if we could have swapped the French fries for veggies. Well, I'll ask when she comes back. It's not too late. And then there's also, looks like a Chipotle barbecue pork sandwich, which I think they also had last year. Slow cooked pulled pork with Coca-Cola, Chipotle barbecue sauce, and coleslaw served on a toasted potato roll for $19. And then it's not shown here, but they'll bring you a dessert menu if you ask for it. And there's a specialty cheesecake option that we've already ordered. Our chicken sandwich has arrived. We were able to swap out the French fries for green beans. I don't think there's anything exciting about them, but they are a vegetable, and there's tons of slaw on here. So we're gonna dive in and take a bite and let you know what we think. We're taking our first bites. The green beans, they taste like they've come out of a bag and been microwaved, but whatever, it's a green bean. Sometimes you just gotta get in the health along with the fun stuff, right? The sandwich though, as I was cutting it in half, the scent of that like buffalo chicken sauce was super good. Let's see. There's a good crunch on that chicken. There's some spice in there. The chicken is moist and juicy. The bun is fun. Did I say there's a good crunch on the chicken? There's a good crunch on the chicken. It's almost a mix between like a buffalo sauce that has some spice but not too much, and what's that, like a Chick-fil-A sauce. It's kind of in between, would you say?
Yeah, it's kind of tangy, which I like. It
Yeah.
kind of almost has like a hint of like an Asian flair to it.
Yeah. It's really good. Is it worth the price? I don't know. I wish it was like 17 or 18 bucks, then I would feel it was a really good value, but it is a very good chicken sandwich. I recommend it on term, with flavor and texture, and the sandwich is good, just overpriced. Our cheesecake has arrived. This is the Phantom Pecan Caramel Cheesecake for $11. It is layers of New York and caramel cheesecake with dulce de leche, chocolate ganache, and pecans on a chocolate crust. And it looks fantastic. While I don't think that chicken sandwich was worth $27, this slice of cheesecake is absolutely worth $11. Let's dig in. First bite.
That's insane. That's good.
It's very light and creamy. I was expecting more crunch in there. I'm not mad that there isn't.
I was expecting it to be much heavier, but you're right. It is
Yeah,
really light.
it's really light. And I get a piece from the back end with that chocolate.
I need an espresso to go with this.
That's so good. That chocolate fudge on the top.
That's all you, girl.
Oh my gosh. You don't want that chocolate?
No.
Well, fine. Lunch at the Plaza is complete, and I'm going to show you guys the pumpkin sundae that's available at the Plaza ice cream shop. I'm not getting it. That cheesecake was light but heavy all at the same time. You know what I mean? Lots and lots of sugar. I don't need any more sugar just yet, but let's see if I can't get a picture. All right, so that pumpkin sundae is going to be $8.29. It has pumpkin gelato with pumpkin spiced caramel sauce, pumpkin brittle, and Halloween sprinkles. So if you like pumpkin, I've heard great things, and if you like Edie's ice cream, you're going to love this. Over at Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies in Tomorrowland, they have the Cauldron Cold Brew, which I was not a fan of last year, but we're gonna pop in and just see if it's supposed to be any different. If it's different, we might try it. If it's not, we're gonna pass. So the Cauldron Cold Brew is Joffrey's cold brew coffee with pumpkin spice foam and Halloween sprinkles for $6.49. The cast member in Anti-Gravity's was kind enough to check and see if it was the same Cauldron Cold Brew, like ingredients and everything as last year. They did confirm that it is, so if you enjoyed it last year, then you're still gonna love it. If you didn't, if it was not your cup of tea like me, then that's a skip for you. The Cheshire Cafe is at the kind of entrance to Tomorrowland over by the Teacups Ride and Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. They have that Queen of Hearts tart that's available during park hours, and then Storybook Treats further into Fantasyland also has the Queen of Hearts tart, but it's only available during the party hour. So if you want it during the day, you need to go to Cheshire Cafe. For our last treat of the day, we're gonna head to Columbia Harbor House for that s'mores treat, and I'll let you know how that is. They've had some good party treats in the past, so my hopes are high, but we'll see. This is a little random, but today while I'm kind of in between eating these foods and snacks, I'm filming some different Lightning Lane content. So I did a couple of like mini series for YouTube Shorts this summer, and I got a lot of positive responses from them. So I'm gonna do another series in September where I share a Lightning Lane tip in Walt Disney World every day of the month. So if you're curious about Lightning Lanes, you want to know more, make sure you're subscribed to this channel so that you can see all the tips that I share in September. I have placed my order for Columbia Harbor House. We're about to head in. It should be ready for pickup in just a couple of minutes. Here is a first look at our little s'mores cup. It's very cute, little ghosts with whipped cream on top. I'm loving how many layers you can see in here. I don't know if that's cake or not. It looks like straight brown sugar. I'm sure it's not, but that's what it looks like. So we're gonna dive in and I'll let you know if this dessert is worth the calories. All right, we are hiding in a corner because there's just no seating, but let's go. Oh, I think this is like icing. That's straight icing. If you love icing, you'll love it. Our little top layer of chocolate here. I think it's some mousse. Yeah, it's just a little bit of mousse, lightly flavored. Next layer is like those chocolate crispy, crunchy pearls. It's a good little crunch, but again, lightly flavored. Yep, and then there's some cake and some fudge. I can appreciate the different textures and the different layers. I mean, that's a lot of different layers in there. So this is cute. It's not rich, it's light, it's cold, which is nice because it's very hot out. Would I get it again? Probably not. Is this worth the calories? I mean, I think if your kids enjoy like chocolate mousse, chocolate cake, you know, it's good. Is it worth the calories for an adult? Probably not. But if you think otherwise, let me know. To each their own. It's cute, it's okay. There are definitely other desserts that I really preferred at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So this is like a gourmet chocolate pudding, in my opinion. That cheesecake earlier though, that was on point. And that Headless Horseman treat that is at Casey's Corner, on point. Yeah. Before I end this video, I do want to remind you guys that you can get free cups of ice water at any quick service location, or of course, sit down table service location in Walt Disney World. I'm actually headed to Casey's Corner right now, not for any food or drinks. Well, I'm headed there for water because they have a water bottle refill station in there. So keep that in mind. If you think you might be low on water, you're probably low on water. If you think you're thirsty, you're thirsty. Drink lots of extra water. That's going to wrap us up for our day at Magic Kingdom, trying some Halloween treats that are available during normal park hours versus the not so scary Halloween party. Let me know in the comments, what are you most looking forward to as far as Halloween treats goes, or what was your favorite item at the Halloween party? That's it. That's all for now. My name is Danny with Healthy Disney, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.